Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Adelaide Oval. This should be a classic between Adelaide and the Giants. One side is in the top four, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They're underdogs, but I think they're capable of more than they've shown recently. Today might be the day that they raise the bar for themselves.
Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The umpire holds the footy aloft. O'Brien wins the first hit out. Crouch in his natural habitat. Smith. Pedler has it within range.
The crowd will tell the story.
It's a deep kick. Throws it on the boot and misses.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Back into play. Good work rate. Goes very wide. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target? Well played. Clever kick. Hogan. Dangerous to leave on his own. Callahan. Nicolani. You beauty! Doesn't often waste it. That's a good option. And this looks promising. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Crouch. Goes long. Thumped away. Thilthorpe. Got to get it on quickly. Just shoveled it out. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
The Crows are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often lose when they win that stat.
Briggs with a deft tap. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. O'Brien with a deft tap. Crouch. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Looking for a quick transition. Evans with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. He doesn't waste many. Phillips has found some space. What's he got on offer? He's generally a good kick. That's a strong mark. He might have thought about the corridor. He's hit up the lead. It's become a game of keepings off. Manages to find a teammate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kelly has options. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Giants with the first goal. The big men fly. Canelio. Green gets a kick away. Berry mops that one up. Rochelle marks. Will he go the bomb? Crouch. How's the finish? He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post. The Giants showing some good signs early. Tries a safe ball. Briggs all on his own. Searching kick. McDonald got a fist in. Got to get rid of it. Laird. O'Brien. Will he look for a target or go himself? They need a mark. Punched that like he meant it. Berry. Swoops and kicks a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Crows in front now. Briggs smashes it out of there. Kelly attracted a crowd. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Dawson, crouch, solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Dawson, got to get it forward now. He's besieged. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
Good, tight tussle so far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Kelly does the roving. Green, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. They could be vulnerable here. Smith, taken to ground. Blair gives away a free for a high tackle. Cornelio presents in space, picking their way through. Phillips has gone off the chain. Some people can't kick that far. Murray getting involved. Smith, but will tidy up. Crouch, probing ball, honours the lead. Kicks inside the forward 50. Pedler is in the clear and marks uncontested. Miller can go back and shoot a goal.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rucks go at it. Kelly, Cornelio. This is promising. Smith, Phillips. You can't question his commitment. Onto the non-preferred. Takes a bounce. He's tugged it. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Giants have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Smith wins it out of the centre. Kelly manages to get off a handball. Green with a little bit of time. Who's at home? Look at him go. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
It's not exactly a terrible miss, but those are the sorts of goals you expect to kick at this level more often than not.
Laird heads to the pocket. Saligo working hard and presenting well. Crouch. That's good work rate. Dawson. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. Felt the pressure. Himmelberg gets there first. The kick is precise. They're moving the footy quickly. Stringer outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Smith. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Called for a push. Can he impose himself on the match? Keane saves the day. That's good vision. Dawson works hard to present. Conservative kick. The Crows are out of trouble. Dishes it off. Draper can run and carry. Crouch running in support. Berry. McDonald all alone in the centre square. Just has to hit a target. Hilthorpe. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Pins the ears back, winds up and drives it right through the middle.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Crows were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Briggs, the winner there. Callahan, Green takes the hand pass. Phillips on a lead. Is anyone home? That's an impressive mark. Spearing pass. This ought to end in a goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kick on the way. It looks good. No. He's hit the post.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
They've set up well for the kick-in. They're on point so far. Michelini can keep it moving. What can they muster from the back half? It's a dreadful mistake. Approaching the 50. He's off. Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
Good match so far. Briggs with the tap. Canelio on the same page as his ruck. Punched away. Michelini. Clever kick. Smith had his name written all over it. Careful ball movement. Neil Bullen. This will be their first entry for a while. Whitfield makes good contact. McDonald. Pedler. Stripped of it. And they're out of trouble. Green working hard and being rewarded. He's got an option in the centre square. The kick was centimetre perfect. Doesn't often waste it. The Giants moving the ball well. Can he hit a target? Jones. Now it's someone else's problem. That's unusual. McDonald in some space on the wing. Good work rate. Draper can get it and go. Callahan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Can't hang on under close attention. Hogan has a vice-like grip. Can he find a teammate? Saligo, that centre-half back, will cut that one off. Lowers the eyes. That's well played. It's a bad mistake. Penetrating ball. It's amounted to nothing. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to hit up the short option. McDonald in the clear. The Giants guarding the corridor. Well played. He's made a hot start to this match. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. His field kicking is normally first rate. Jones pushes into space and receives the footy. Delivers it inside 50. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's good in these situations. It's going close. He's found the woodwork.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Let's get
O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Crouch closed him down. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. O'Brien with the tap. Berry, he'll be sore in the morning. They're tackling with great intent. Good ruck work. Dawson, Draper, he's set upon. Some indirect ball movement here. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Something has to give soon.
The Crows might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Callahan, O'Brien in the centre square. Smith, advantage paid, and away they go. Going for territory. Biden drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Searching kick. McDonald lurking menacingly. This should work for them. Good disciplined defence. And finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Rochelle wins it back. Great mark. Can he finish it off?
The crowd will tell the story.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Trying to catch them out. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Good thinking and good execution too. He's gone. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
That's a well-placed kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Great smother. Just had to get it out. Kelly, desperate to win it back. That'll go close to the line. Manages to find a teammate. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Hinge went bang. Daniels in the right spot. Green looking for two in a row. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
O'Brien with a deft tap. Answorth is always dangerous inside 50. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. In he goes.
They'll be in front in a moment.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Saligo tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Callahan, Green, what can he do with it? Through the centre square he goes. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. That's come off the side of the boot. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Draper with a chance to relieve the pressure. Manages to get off a handball. Saligo, he's been industrious. That is very charitable. The ump calls play on. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Giants with a break now. The big men fly. Dawson, crouch. That's a bruising tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Callahan onto it. Daniels at centre half forward. Cornelio. It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. It's a nightmare turnover. An absolute gift. He will surely make this count. Green working hard and presenting well.
The Giants have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Crows need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Crows really need to respond now. Murray looking for territory. Berry, crouch. Can they turn back the tide? Iden gets the kick away. Green, that's good work rate. You can see their confidence growing. Honours the lead. The Crows are chasing tail. They're moving the footy well here. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Giants having a great patch. Got to go now. Kicks for goal, and have a look at that. It's a wonderful finish under pressure.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The big men fly. Berry, crouch. With time, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Himmelberg takes an excellent grab. They've found the magic formula. Phillips has charged into space. Evans in the centre square. What's he got on offer? On the non-preferred. Riccardi. This is good footy. He's had little impact so far. Murray. Saligo. O'Brien. Well-weighted kick. Pedler marks it centre half forward. By hand. Crouch. Look at him go. He'd like that one again. And they're out of trouble. No wonder coaches go grey. Goes long. Taylor takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Kelly. Murray. Spoils. Cornelio. Navigated the traffic. Turned over. Can he find a teammate? Smith. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He stopped in his tracks. Keane gathers. Clever kick. Smith. Good handball. He's done brilliantly. Taylor is a rock in defence. The Giants are playing like winners. Whitfield throws it on the boot. Thumped away. Murray hacking it forward. Kelly picks off the pass. Normally delivers. No one could mark. They've put themselves under pressure. Crouch thought his way through it. McDonald is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Murray with a deft tap. Callahan. Green. Solid tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. The two big men do battle. Callahan is there. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
The Giants will be hard to stop now. Murray wins it. Crouch. Dawson. Can he hit a target? They could almost have raffled it. Searching kick. Himmelberg. We've seen that before. Taylor. Briggs. Can't afford to panic. The Giants have winners everywhere. He doesn't waste many. Murray with another spoil. They haven't been able to buy a goal. Green, not wanting to bomb to a contest. Gee, they're playing well. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows have made an absolute mockery of their ladder position. I'm not taking anything away from the opposition, but that was a long way short of acceptable. Where was the hardness, the pressure, the skills, the football IQ? It's all gone missing. This is threatening to be a horror loss unless they can dig deep in the second half and remind themselves what their best footy looks like. Pretty much the opposite of what we just saw.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Murray has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. McDonald on a lead. Penetrating ball. That's an impressive mark. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kick on the way. Looks good. No. He's hit the post.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Kelly can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. Callahan, strong grab. He's generally a good kick. The Giants are out of trouble. They can smell victory. Green couldn't complete the mark. Draper takes the safe option. He's hit up the lead. Who's at home? No one can mark. Green, some indirect ball movement here. He steps over the line with a footy and we've got a throw in.
The Crows need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Briggs got his palm to it. Crouch read it well. Kicking for his first. Iden making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Feeds it out. Whitfield brings it back in. Green makes position. A chance to clear now. That's a strong mark. Sweeping handball. Callahan. The Giants look well drilled. Met solidly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Briggs wins it. Crouch. Berry. He just dropped it. Can he be the Firestone? Himmelberg continues to be a thorn in their side. Smith works hard to present. Whitfield running in support. Well played. Iden gives it everything. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. They're moving the footy quickly. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Miller has found some space. Can he impose himself on the match? Manages to find a teammate. Rochelle, dangerous to leave on his own. McDonald, Dawson, we've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Crows on the board first after half-time. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Callahan seizes the moment. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Good thinking and good execution too. Leans back and drills it.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Giants with a steadying goal. Briggs got his palm to it. Callahan, Cornelio, quality delivery by foot. Looking to extend this margin. Riccardi, great body work. Can he finish it off?
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Crows are buckling under the pressure. The two big men do battle. Cornelio, Green, Answorth. I think he called for that. Keane. This might be a chance for the high flyers. The Sharon hits the deck. Crouch. He just keeps racking up disposals. O'Brien commands the footy.
The Crows are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Crows have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. The big men fly. Draper, Berry, delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. He's been quiet. Iden is racking up spoils. Rochelle, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. He'd like to have that one back.
Should have done a lot better there.
Answorth pushes into space and receives the footy. Himmelberg, that's good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. No mark. Slick hands. Dawson, he's completely shanked it. He gets a point for it, but I'm not sure he deserves one.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Whitfield goes short with the kick in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows will not go away. Murray with a deft tap. Draper, Berry, careful with the kick. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. The Giants have been caught napping. Steady, drop punt, goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Crows will not lie down. The big men fly. Callahan, Green, quick kick towards centre half forward. Hogan dealt with the pressure. They've picked their way through. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing. Critical contest coming up. Green, all's well that ends well.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Giants really needed that one to halt the charge. Briggs smashes it out of there. Callahan leading from the front. Riccardi, will he look for a target or go himself? You can see their confidence growing. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Just needs an accurate kick now. The Giants are bringing great energy. Murray. The Crows might be about to start something. That's well played. Normally delivers. It's been that kind of day for them. What's he got on offer? Kicks inside the forward 50. Riccardi! Too big, too strong, too good.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Giants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Good ruck work. Berry, Dawson. He's been industrious. Neil Bullen might fancy himself here. Clever kick. Roberts is in the clear and marks uncontested. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Pedler is in a better position.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
They'll have to banish him to the back line if he does that again.
Looking for a quick transition. The Giants have winners everywhere, and they're away. Gee, they're playing well. What a game he's having. Answorth presents in space. The Crows are chasing tail. Whitfield, he's taken a beauty. They can smell victory. Green in the clear on centre wing. He doesn't waste many. The Giants looking dangerous. Is anyone home? Briggs is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
wasn't long ago this match was right in the balance. The change that's come over it has been stark.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Green drives it inside the forward 50. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Smith with a chance to run. Berry, can he be the fire starter? He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Smith! He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Could be their 8th individual goal kicker if he's successful.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Kelly can keep it moving. Evans, no easy exit. The Crows are hanging out for the break. O'Brien, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. It's a tough game. Can he hit a target? Smith manages to get off a handball. Roberts, and we'll have a throw in. O'Brien with a deft tap. Crouch, he's tugged it. Only a behind.
You've got to start making these opportunities count.
Looking for a quick transition. Iden marks in the back pocket. They found the magic formula. That's a strong mark. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Giants are smashing them in both contested and uncontested possessions, and there's no doubt their appetite for the contest has been far greater. When they get both their inside and outside games going at once, they are a force to be reckoned with. They're balanced, potent and hungry.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Come on.
Briggs has rucked tirelessly. Callahan. Kelly taking out some frustration possibly. He's been dispossessed. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've got them on the overlap. Walker can just about finish it himself. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
They desperately need this. Good disciplined defence. And finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Cornelio. A chance to clear now. That's an impressive mark. Neat little stab kick. Laird is dangerous when he has space. Bombs it in. Himmelberg wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Giants are playing like winners. What can they muster from the back half? Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. It must be his birthday. Doesn't often waste it. The kick is precise. He's been quiet. Thumped away. Roberts hasn't seen a lot of it. Crouch on a lead. Smith. This is promising. Hogan with the big fist. Millerer heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Briggs slaps it out. Callahan, so influential today. Hinge navigated the traffic, turns it over in the middle, manages to find a teammate. He's stolen a march. Has he got enough on it? Hogan is too strong and can extend the margin.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Through it goes.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants by 29. O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Roberts, Crouch, Callahan in the centre square. Briggs, Green looking to extend this margin. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Takes the short option. Hogan makes good contact, but Draper thought his way through it. Honours the lead. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Briggs got a fist in. Ash, he's set upon. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Briggs has had his measure today. His instinct was to try to clear a path, but he's done it illegally.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
We're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
The Crows will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Briggs is teaching him a lesson. Berry taken to ground. Kicks to space. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Hogan in the centre square. He sends them inside for the 4th time. They're moving the footy well here. Away he goes. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They don't want to put the moz on them, but they've got this one unless something very bizarre happens.
Two goals each for the quarter. O'Brien with the tap. Roberts, Berry. He just keeps racking up disposals. Drops the football. Callahan. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. O'Brien palms it down. Dawson. Kelly. What a game he's played. Green working hard and being rewarded. You can see their confidence growing. Daniels. This is good footy. Green gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
The distance is the only problem. He's got another one.
Defence isn't just the thing that keeps the neighbour's dog out. This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
The Crows need a miracle now. O'Brien wins it down. Roberts, that's a dreadful hand pass. The Giants having a great patch. Clever kick. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Normally delivers. Daniels making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Guess what? He's got it again. The Giants can smell blood. Quick snap is off target.
He had a teammate in a better position there, and said teammate is absolutely filthy.
Laird to bring it in. Saligo pushes into space and receives the footy. Roberts in the clear. Squeezes the kick. The Giants have all the answers. He's having a day out. Saligo showing why he's such a good defender. Lowers the eyes. Draper works hard to present. Stringer leads his opponent. He's put it through.
That was a nightmare of a turnover. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Briggs, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Green with time. Kelly, Keane, went bang. Hinge, that's well played. What's he got on offer? Conservative kick, keen to get the ball moving. No point trying to claim the mark. Smith, I've liked his game today. Himmelberg, again with a superior judgment, puts his teammate under the pump. That'll work. Goes laterally. They've given it back. They've got winners all over the park. Green That's good work rate. They've opened them up here. Kelly. It's on the way. And there's another nail in the coffin.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Smith with a deft tap. Callahan has been irrepressible. It's come unstuck. Can he find a teammate? Not sure what the idea was there. Searching kick. Blair clears the area. Green, Daniels, he's hungry for more. He slots it, and the floodgates have well and truly opened. We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Smith punches it out of the ruck. Kelly dealt with the pressure. What a game he's having. The Giants have winners everywhere. The Crows have no answers. We're watching a very good side here. Gives it everything. Punched away. Callahan. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's caught. This is getting ugly. He's gone. Absorbs the pressure. Cops some unwanted attention. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
Good thinking and good execution too. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
They could be vulnerable here. Penetrating ball. Daniels, here's real danger now.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Navigated the traffic. He's copped some of his own medicine. Briggs, probing ball. Keane is a rock in defence. And they're away. Michelani has found some space. Dawson makes position. Saligo, Miller marks on centre wing. Michelani with a little bit of time. Briggs, they must be sick of the sight of that. Cornelio can't afford to panic. They're a pleasure to watch. But intercepts the hand pass. Berry, all alone in the centre square. Goes short again by foot. Alarm bells are ringing. A few people appealing for a free kick, and the umpire saw it too.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte, but there is nothing wrong with that.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Giants have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. What are the main takeaways from that one, Huff?
The Giants showed why they're in the upper echelons of the ladder. They were clinical today, and most areas of their game are in excellent order. They're setting themselves up very well indeed for bigger fish to fry later in the season.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.